Yo guys, what's going on? It's Bass Catcher here, and uh, got my mystery tackle box in. I actually went on and opened it and everything because I decided I'm gonna do these different. I don't want to be like everybody else and just open them up right on the spot. You know, I'm just a different person than this, but some pretty cool stuff. But what's so funny is I realized that. See, I normally get the regular box, and I upgraded. And I guess when I did, I clicked on the Pro Multi-Species box. I guess I did. I have to get back on my account and look to see if it's my mistake or theirs. But I only got a few things that was multi-species. Everything else was bass lure. So I might just keep this and just get the multi-species every time. Because I do a lot of pan fishing, you know, I like to bluegill fish, I like to trout fish, you know, and heck, I may get something with catfish one day, and my fiance likes catfish, so I mean, if that's what it is, I'm just going to keep it, because I don't mind getting a few extra things, but pretty cool box. I mean, starting off, these are the two multi-species things I got. I got some 6-aught little panfish hooks, okay? Little small hooks, and I'm guessing they put those in there, as you can see right there, the little panfish hooks. They're 6-aught. And I'm guessing it goes with these little trout baits they gave me. Trout Eno, strong shrimp scent, and I guess it imitates a little shrimp or something like that. And it's pretty cool color. It's like a little purple with a little blue and red flake on it, you know, not too bad. And I'm guessing they gave you these little hooks. I guess you could just hook it or something and throw it out there and kind of, you know, whatever. And I trout fish, so I mean, and we got trout at the pond and lakes here, so that's pretty cool. And the only other thing I can see, because a bluegill might hit that too. You know, I mean, it's small. Bluegills eat about anything as long as they get their mouth on it. So that's pretty cool. And then the only other thing I can see in here that's multi-species and everything else is definitely bass. And this would catch a bass, but I can see a crappie might eat this. Or even a trout or catfish because they like minnows. But it's one of those little tail spinners. It looks like a little minnow, and it's got the little blade on the back there. You know, I mean, you can catch bass with those, but it's real small. It's the smallest one. It's a 1/4 ounce size, so it's real small. I mean, I could see a crappie hitting that, or catfish will eat a minnow. If you're real slow, a catfish might hit it, or a trout or something. So that could kind of be considered a multi-species bait, you know. But other than those three things, the rest of them is definitely bass. And what made me look at this is I already looked at a couple when they opened theirs. And this excavator shaky head jigs that I got, they ended up getting some kind of soft plastics to go with these, and I didn't get them, so that kind of made me wonder. And then another thing I got in here was this, which I love, is a new spinnerbait. And I noticed that he got trailers for his spinnerbait too, so that made me kind of start wondering. And then I noticed I had the multi-species box. So, but again, it's cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. I've got plenty of soft plastics to go on this. And then I really love that spinnerbait. I love spinnerbait. And then here's another shot of that spinnerbait. That's a pretty cool looking spinnerbait there. And then we got a Morcel Amazing Baits crank. And I mean, really, to be honest, you could probably catch more than bass on this thing, too. You could probably catch bluegill and crappie and trout on this, too, because it's small. It's not, you know, it's small, I mean, but you could probably catch a bunch of stuff on this, too. But it's a pretty cool looking thing. I mean, you could catch bass on that. I'm sure a bluegill or trout, even a crappie would probably eat it. So that's another little thing that could be multi-species, but it's pretty cool. And it's Fire Tiger. That's a really good color. I've never been to a place where Fire Tiger hasn't worked at some point in the year. So, but the thing that I really like, probably my favorite thing that I got in the box, and I really don't. Here's the thing: I don't use all these lures a lot of times. Some of them I don't use. I'm starting I'm starting to get my man cave back together and everything, but I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, because this is something that, I mean, they got them where you can buy them, but it's just really cool, and it's a what do they call it? I don't know. Jinko fishing trap line knocker. It's a trap line lipless crank. It's one of those where you insert the line in the top and it comes out the bottom, and then you got the hook, and and then whenever the fish hooks, you set the hook, and that hook just pops up into their to their mouth. So I mean, it's a pretty cool thing, and I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to use that or not. I might put a little string in it and tie the hook on, and I might put it up on my man cave wall or something. It's just a pretty cool looking bait, and I may not use that. That might just be for my man cave thing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, man. And then I got a really cool. Crap, I don't know what I did with it. The sticker for this month. I don't know if everybody gets the same sticker, but man, this thing is cool. Here it is, right here. It is a Catchco Fish On double fist bump there, and it's got a little trout like right there on the line. But that's pretty cool. I like that. That's cool. So I'm actually in the process. I'm supposed to get my back windshield of my truck not replaced, but the seal's all messed up. I got to get it all fixed. I'm in the process of doing that. And once I do that, I'll have a place to start putting some of these stickers on my window of my truck and stuff. And I got to get my kayak's getting ready to come my way too, so I'll have stuff to put it on it and all that kind of stuff. Set it up, whatever. But not too bad, especially since this is a multi-species. So, and I think I'm going to keep it. I mean, I think I'm going to keep the multi-species if it was on me. If it's not on me, and I was supposed to get the bass one, I'm going to message them and tell them, because if they do and they see it, they'll send me the whole bass one, and then I'll have a completely different one. So. But I will do it. But if not, and it was me, and I did put the multi-species, I'm just going to keep it, because it's pretty cool. I got a few different lures that I can catch more than just bass with. So not too bad, guys. Definitely worth the money. I mean, I paid $24. I mean, that spinnerbait, the lipless crank. This little crankbait right here, pretty much, that's pretty much the box, and I got everything else for free. So, I mean, these things are worth the money. You might not get what you want, but heck, you could go out and catch fish on a spinnerbait all day long. That spinnerbait was, let me see. That spinnerbait was $6, okay? $6 will catch you all the fish you want right there, man. It's just amazing. But that's it, guys. I appreciate it. And here's the deal. I'm trying to get some people to my channel. I know it's not the best channel in the world. I'm starting off, but once I hit 100 subscribers for this channel, I'm actually gonna give away a mystery tackle box. Okay. It's going to be a single mystery tackle box, just a regular box, but the $15 box. But I will let everybody pick what species they want. You can do the bass, you can do the panfish, the whatever, and I'm going to give one of those away to somebody once I hit my first 100 subscribers. So make sure you share the video, you like, you subscribe if you see this, and I'll definitely be putting everybody in the giveaway. So, thanks, guys. See you guys next time. Later.